Hi everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be another hacks video. I know you guys love these. So today I'm going to be showing you a ton, and I mean a ton, of beauty hacks. I headed over to Pinterest, which is one of my favourite places, and I went crazy looking for beauty hacks. But I only included in this video all of the hacks that I know to work. So I either tried and tested them just for this video, or the hacks that I've been using for years, or the ones that I've kind of come up with myself. If you are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and click on that subscribe button. I put videos out on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, and I've got so many exciting videos coming up for you guys, so make sure you click on subscribe if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to go ahead and follow me on my social media. All of the links are down below, and let's get started. If you have cracked lips, add a layer of Vaseline, then on top of that some sugar, and just rub it in. If this doesn't take off all of the dry skin, you can rub gently with a toothbrush. Add a few drops of peppermint oil to your lip gloss to make your very own lip plumper. If you're like me and when you put on your foundation you get it all over your lips, all you need to do is grab a cotton bud, put some makeup remover in it, and then use this to take off all that foundation. This is also a really easy way to get that perfect line for your lips before you apply lipstick. To get the perfect cupid's bow on your lips, all you need to do is draw a little cross across the centre of your lips and then fill in the rest. And when you line your lips, make sure you don't just do the outside, make sure you use that liner on the centre part as well. If you are going to line your lips, make sure you only overline your cupid's bow and not all the way down here, because that looks a little bit silly. So overline your cupid's bow and then blend it into this line. Use a white liner to accentuate your cupid's bow. Apply a light shade of eyeshadow to the centre of your lips after your lipstick to make your lips appear larger. Make sure you don't get lipstick on your teeth after you've applied your lipstick. Put your finger in your mouth and pull it back out again. Use 2 thin coats of clear nail polish to remove your old polish if you don't have any nail polish remover. Use a white base coat on your nails, not a clear one, in order to make the colours that you apply over the top look more vibrant. If you are going to be attempting nail art and you know you're going to get it all over your fingers, then first apply some PVA glue, do your nail art, and then you can just peel off all of the mess you've made. You can use the end of bobby pins for easy nail art. You can also do really cute designs with non-tacky tape. You can paint the design you want on your nails onto plastic first, add a top coat of clear nail polish and then peel it off and apply it to your nails, and then top this off with another coat of clear nail polish. If you want your nail polish to dry faster, do it in thinner coats, but also you can dip your nails into super cold water or hold them under a running tap. If you hold them under a running tap, don't put your nails directly under the water. Make sure that the water hits your hand and runs down your nails. If your nail polish bottle won't open, grab yourself a rubber band, tie it around, and it will make it much easier to open. And once it is open, use nail polish remover around the rim to clean off all of the chunky bits that are making it hard to open. If your nail polish is getting a little bit old and sticky, all you need to do is add a couple of drops of nail polish remover and this will thin it out. If you don't have any eyeshadow primer, all you need to do is add a very thin layer of concealer first, and this will act as a primer. You can use bronzer for an eyeshadow in your crease. Prime your eyelids with white eyeliner first to make other colours pop. This is pretty self-explanatory, but use one eyeshadow brush for light and one eyeshadow brush for dark colours. Put on your eye makeup first and then use a concealer to clean up around the edges. Add white or light colours to the inner corners of your eyes to make your eyes look way more awake. If you've run out of eyeliner, no worries, just use mascara instead. Just pull out the brush and use the tip of the eyeliner brush onto the mascara brush. When you're applying mascara, if you usually get it onto the top of your eyelids, a lot of people say to put a card there and do your mascara that way, and all of the mess will go onto the card. Something that I've always done is to hold the mirror down below me and look down into the mirror and apply my mascara then, and it works wonders. Spray a spoolie with hairspray and use this to put your brows into place. If you use quite an expensive mascara and then you run out and you can't afford a new one, keep the brush, because usually it's the shape of the brush that you like the most, not necessarily the product. So keep the brush and just use this in another mascara pot. After you've washed your hair and you want to put it up, use a cotton t-shirt, not a towel, it's a lot less damaging. If you struggle using a comb like this to find the perfect parting, no worries, all you need to do is comb back all of your hair and then push your hair forward and your parting will fall into place. Something you probably won't know about me is I used to have a full fringe, and if I woke up late for school and it was a little bit greasy, that was the worst. But rather than jumping in the shower and washing your entire hair, tie back all of your full length hair and then over the sink wash my fringe just with shampoo. Twist small sections of hair and it makes split ends really visible, and you can cut them off. Make sure, however, you do this with proper barber scissors, not just the scissors that you have for cutting paper, because it will end up damaging your hair, and make sure that you only cut off the actual split ends and not all of your hair. Spray bobby pins with hairspray first for extra hold. Also make sure that the ridges are facing down and cross over hair clips so they're more secure. Something that I do sometimes as well is if I run out of texturizing spray, I will use hairspray instead. It just makes your hair that little bit extra sticky and manageable. So we've all done it, we've dropped our favourite eyeshadow, our bronzer, our blusher, and it's just smashed to pieces. But don't worry, all you need to do is break it up as much as you can so it's in tiny little pieces, add some rubbing alcohol, and then just smooth it over, and in the morning it's as good as new. Mix foundation and moisturiser to make yourself an easy tinted moisturiser. When you go into the shop for new foundation, make sure you test it on your neck and not on your hand or your wrist, as I was taught to do, because this is actually not quite the colour that you want to go for. You want to go for the same colour foundation as your neck, so that when you put it on your face you can blend it into your neck. So I'm pretty sure we've all done it. We've tried on clothes or we've put on makeup before getting dressed, and when you slip it over your head you get foundation all around the collar. There's a really easy fix to this, and this is shaving foam. So all you need to do is apply some shaving foam to the area, give it a good old scrub, add some water if you need to, and scrub it again, and then it should be as good as new. Obviously you need to dry it before you wear it first. So something I learned super early on about makeup is to make sure that you either apply it as much as you can in daylight, or make sure that you check in daylight that it's actually applied properly, because a lot of the time you can apply it in your bedroom light and as soon as you go outside realise it's a big mess. So if you don't have a mirror by a window, all you need to do is grab a small little compact mirror and just go and check before you leave the house. If you've accidentally gone overboard with your blusher or your bronzer, which I do, I'll admit it, then just go ahead and grab some translucent powder and just go over the top, and it just makes it a lot more subtle. Mascara is a little bit harder to apply if it's cold, which I know will affect lots of you now that it's winter time, so all you need to do is go ahead and run it under warm water, or you can put it in your bra or between your legs while you're doing the rest of your makeup, and it should be nice and warm for when you get to your eyelashes. So something I personally do when I hit pan on my foundation is to grab a bobby pin, break up a small section, and then dip in my brush, tap off all the excess, and it works as good as new. If you are running late and you don't have time to do all of your makeup, just fill in your brows and do your mascara, and it honestly makes the world of difference. Perfume doesn't adhere very well to dry skin, nor does it last very long, so before you apply perfume, apply a layer of Vaseline. Make sure you only tap your wrist and don't rub them. This breaks down the perfume and it doesn't smell so good. And then the best places to apply your perfume are your wrists, behind your ear, and the base of the neck. You can also apply it to your inner elbow and the back of your knee, but I don't know who's smelling the back of your knee. If you can't squeeze anything else out of your bottle of lotion, just cut it in half. Then you can access all of those bits that won't squeeze out. You can just decant this into another container, but something that I like to do is slip the top back on and just make sure that you push it down so that it's airtight. So I always used to wear tights to school, and I always used to get ladders. A really easy quick fix for this is to add clear nail polish to either end of the ladder. You can't fix the ladder, but you can stop it from getting any bigger. Okay, so that is it for all of my beauty hacks. I hope I managed to find a few that you haven't heard of or seen before. Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up for me because it really helps me out, and as I said before, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I put videos out on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays and would love to see you there. Don't forget as well to go ahead and follow me on my social media, and I will see you very soon. Bye!